I'm a whole person. There's more to me than just my wedding. Hey besties, and welcome back. Today for Feral Friday, I'm gonna be talking about the one thing that has been constantly going through my mind 24/7. And that's wedding stuff. My wedding is in 2 weeks. I'm losing my mind a little bit. Everyone keeps asking me all these questions about different things for the wedding that we're not doing, so that's what I'm talking about today. We're gonna go over the traditional wedding things that I am fully opting out of. First, and the most obvious, we're not doing a church wedding. Neither of us are religious in that sense. We're not doing a church wedding. We're not having any type of religious anything. We're actually having my childhood nanny be the one to do the ceremony. So that's something that means a lot to me. That's something that means a lot to my fiance because he's gotten to know her pretty well as well. He knows how important she is in my life, and the fact that we're giving her this special position, it means a lot to us. So we're not doing a church wedding, we're not having a priest, nothing like that. I am being asked constantly when my bachelorette party is. And I'm not having a bachelorette party. This isn't one of those, I respect my fiance and I'm a self-respecting woman, so I'm not gonna do that kind of things. No. This isn't that kind of old school belief system, not at all. This is me being realistic. My bridesmaids, 2 of them live out of state. Between my bridesmaids, there are 10 children. 10. I love my friends, but everyone is married or in a different state, or they have kids they need to worry about. They can't go out for a bachelorette party. Getting them to even get the time to be at the wedding is difficult enough. So no, I'm not having a bachelorette party because my friends don't have time for it. And I have accepted that, because what else am I going to do? Go out by myself? Spend a bunch of money for myself to go out by myself? Where's the fun in that? Am I saying I don't believe in bachelor parties? Not at all. I would love to have one, but I'm realistic. I know that life is too crazy and my friends don't have the time. I'm just realistic. And no, I'm not one of those people that's like, if I can't have one, neither can you. My fiance already had his bachelor party. I gave him pretty loose rules for that, if I'm being honest. I simply asked him, I knew what was happening for his bachelor party, his best man kept me in the loop. I pretty much said, hey, you're traveling to a few different locations. Just text me when you leave each location, then when you get to the next one safely, and text me at night when you go to bed. He doesn't have an iPhone, so I can't track his location like I can track most of my friends' locations to make sure that they're safe. That's the only reason I asked him to check in with me when he left and arrived at places. Just wanted to make sure he was safe kind of thing, not a wanting to keep tabs on him kind of thing. Even then, he kept texting me during his bachelor party being like, oh, we're doing this, oh, we're doing this. And I'd be like, okay, I love you. Stop texting me. Go out and enjoy being with your friends. I am not the type that's like, don't do this. I also was not one of those fiancés that say no strippers. He's not the stripper type. But I even told the best man, like, hey, if you want to get strippers, I don't care. Just keep in mind that you are also inviting my fiance's dad, so that might be awkward. Is that kind of non-traditional? The bride-to-be being okay with the groom having strippers at the bachelor party? I don't know. Who are you using for your wedding planner? I'm not. It's me, my fiance, and my cousin. Who are you buying your decor from? We're DIYing it. And by we, I mean honestly my cousin is doing so much of it because we tried to do it together and I am not good at DIYs. I have fun doing them, but I'm not good at them. So most of what I did, she had to redo. And thank God for my cousin. Like, Molly, you are the real MVP. I can't thank you enough. What venue did you rent for the rehearsal dinner? We didn't. Yes, we're attempting to do a rehearsal dinner, but it's a little difficult finding a restaurant in the area that has options I can eat and can seat a large group of people, because just from the bridal party alone, that's a lot of people. So yes, we are trying to do something with the bridal party and our parents, but we don't have that done yet. I know that the day that this video goes up, my fiance is supposed to be making calls, so maybe by the time this video goes live, we might actually have something booked, but we're not booking a hall. We're not doing anything like that for the rehearsal dinner like so many people do. We're not doing decor. We're literally just our friends going out to eat. What hotel did you book your hotel block at? We didn't. Yes, our wedding is out of state, but it's 45 minutes to an hour away from home. We don't know how many people are planning to stay overnight. but we're not staying at a hotel. Our venue does have some lodging on site. We are staying there. There are other hotels in the immediate area. I know that a few of the bridal party have been discussing the other hotels in the immediate area that they're staying at, but we're not booking one hotel and saying, hey, this is where our hotel block is. We have people in our families and in our bridal parties with completely different budgets, completely different financial situations. By not booking a block at a specific hotel, nobody's going to feel bad if they can't afford the same hotel as everybody else. Oh my god, aren't you so excited to see your siblings, both of you? Yes and no, because my biological sister won't be there and his biological brother won't be there. They both live out of state. We're not super upset. We understand both people's reasonings for not being there. I'm very excited to see the family that is coming. My biological brother is coming, which I am so excited for, but I understand the reasoning of family members that aren't attending. How many dresses did you get? Did you get one for the ceremony, one for the reception? Did you get two for the reception? I have one dress. If somehow miraculously in the next 2 weeks, a perfect reception dress falls into my lap that is affordable, okay. But there's no way that I'm spending the amount that I spent on a wedding dress to only wear it for the ceremony. Oh, what was your wedding dress budget? Like $5,000? With alterations? Around 2, which was way higher than I had budgeted for, if I'm being honest. I got a really cute clearance dress that I was really excited for, but alterations cost a lot. What shoes are you wearing? Oh my god, like how high are the heels that you're wearing? I'm wearing Doc Martens. Have you met me? What's your something borrowed? What's your something blue? I'm not doing that. Do I believe in superstitions? I do believe in a lot of them. I'm a very big believer in superstition. However, I don't necessarily believe in that old tradition. Something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. Yeah, no, that's not me. We're not doing the garter toss, and this is potentially controversial, but we're not tossing the bouquet. Our DJ and our MC for the wedding, which is actually my fiance's cousin, thank God for that. That made finding our DJ so much easier, made all of this so much easier on us. He pointed out how many of the people there are unmarried that will be wanting to catch the bouquet. We don't have enough people there logically for taking time out of the day for a bouquet toss to make sense. Originally, we had big plans, and originally our best man was going to propose to his now fiance by me saying it was going to be the bouquet toss and me just handing her the bouquet instead. I was given the full okay. It was actually my idea to do that when he started saying he wanted to propose and didn't know how. That was my idea. Yeah, he proposed to her beforehand, but like, I got your back, guys. I got your back. But now that's not happening. There's no point in doing a bouquet toss. Our DJ asked us what song we wanted for the cake cutting, and we're not doing a cake cutting. We're not doing a fairy tale theme. We're not doing flowers. That's actually, I think, the biggest thing. We're not doing flowers. We're doing fake flowers for the bridesmaids and maid of honor. I'm having real flowers for my bouquet, but that's the only flowers that we're really going to have. The flowers will die. Simple as that. Flowers die. Having flowers for one night is not worth the cost. We're not doing open bar. As much as I wish that we could, we don't have that kind of money. Which brings up a whole nother point. We're not going into debt for this wedding. I mean, I have a little bit of credit card debt now because I've been buying all the decor DIY stuff on my card, but we're not taking out a loan for the wedding. We're not living way above our means for the wedding. The most expensive part of it genuinely is the catering. Everyone says that it's the venue. No, it's the catering. Followed very closely by the photographer. As much as I want a videographer and I would love to have just a video of my wedding, that's not happening because they are so expensive. We can't afford both a videographer and a photographer, and a photographer just makes more sense. I tried to be as low-key as possible when it comes to this wedding. I'm not a high-maintenance girly, and I'm not trying to be. I don't want a princess day. I just want a day of my friends and my family and the people that I care about all getting together and me being able to spend time with all of them. If I've said it once, I'll say it a million times. Even though, yes, it's a day about me marrying my fiance, that's not what's important to me about the day. I would be perfectly happy to just run off and elope with him. That would be perfect. I want to spend the day with all the people I care about. My family is very much a weddings and funerals family, and funerals aren't fun. Let's get together for a happy occasion for once. Another big one that I keep hearing is, How's the vow writing going? We're not writing our own vows. My fiance hates having attention on him. I don't hate having attention on me, but I get it. I don't like getting emotional in front of people. So will we write each other letters? Probably. And either exchange them the night before or exchange them the night of. He is not seeing me until the ceremony. We're not doing that whole he can't see me. We want to enjoy the actual wedding and all of that. So after we're done getting ready, we're doing first look photos before the ceremony. What does that mean? It means that pretty much all the wedding photos are taken before we actually get married. You know, me and him, us with the bridal party, us with our families, all those photos that you see from weddings, those are all gonna be before the actual ceremony. We're not doing a flower girl and a ring bearer. In fact, we're doing a child-free wedding. We're not really doing a grand exit. I know that happens a lot at weddings, but we're not doing one. We're staying on site. There's literally no point in us doing a grand exit when we are staying on site and we have to clean up the venue anyways. And then another big one is the day after brunch and the honeymoon. We're not planning to do a day after brunch. We might grab something up in the area, but I have family from out of state and out of the country coming in to visit. I want to spend time with my family. He has family from out of state coming to visit. He wants to spend time with his family. I know that my family is planning something for the day after. I know his family is planning something for the day after. Honestly, we might not even spend the day after the wedding together because I might be with my family and him with his family because it's happening at the same time. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I know everyone will be like, oh no, but you two should be together. Like, you just got married the day before. Why would you two, you know, spend the day doing separate things? He didn't grow up with my family and I didn't grow up with his family. If I can spend time with family that I grew up with and I haven't seen in years, I want to. And same thing for him. If he can spend time with family that he grew up with but hasn't seen in years, he wants to. We don't have to be glued to each other's side 24/7. Would I love to have him get to know my family better? Absolutely. Would I love to get to know his family better? Absolutely. But life doesn't work out that way always. And we're not immediately going on a honeymoon because weddings are expensive. Weddings are so expensive. They take up a lot of time and money. So his vacation time is all used for wedding stuff anyways. We'll go on a honeymoon probably next year. Probably. We make no guarantees. But the fact that some people are able to spend all the money on a wedding and then immediately go on a honeymoon, they have all that time off work and they have all that money, that's insane to me. Honestly, I'm sure there's 1,000,005 more wedding traditions that we're not following. These are just some of the most obvious traditions that I've thought of that we're not following. I get asked all the time about so many things and I'm just like, I guess that our wedding is considered non-traditional? I don't really know. I like to think it's just very us. I'm using it as just an excuse for just a party for us. I'll be very honest though, I cannot wait for, I don't want to say the day to be over, because I want to enjoy my wedding day, but I cannot wait until it is finally the day and I can just enjoy my wedding and not be stressed over this anymore. Because literally all I've been able to think about lately is wedding. My kitchen is taken over with wedding stuff. There's wedding stuff everywhere. My home is a disaster. The only things that are being said to me by anybody around me involve the wedding. What about you? If you're married, did you follow typical wedding traditions? Did you elope? Because honestly, every single day, I'm thinking more and more than just eloping. Sounds like such a great idea. Whether you got married or not though, what is your opinion on these traditions? Are there any that you think are just dumb? Are there any other traditions that you think, hey, are you listening to this because this doesn't sound very you? Are there any traditions that I'm not listening to that you think are super important that actually mean a lot to you? Let me know your opinion on wedding traditions because everyone has a different viewpoint and I love hearing other people's logic and reasoning on them. If you liked the video, make sure to subscribe. I put out new videos every Wednesday, Sunday, and then alternating Mondays and Fridays. Also, when you do subscribe, hit the bell so that YouTube will tell you when I post new videos. Otherwise, it just never tells you. It's a little bit broken like that. Make sure to give the video a thumbs up. It helps a lot more than you know. Thank you so much for listening to my rant about how I'm just stressed with wedding nonsense. I love you all, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
I don't know, but I've been told the world outside is oh so cold. So